basis, I eat chips and candy, popcorn. I try to probably stick a fruit in there or a yogurt. I gravitate towards mostly unhealthy foods. It's so easy to grab a bag of chips, get a thing of candy to give you some boost of energy, or um, quick little nuts or just something, but most likely it is unhealthy foods. How do the foods you eat affect you mentally? Honestly, it's a boost of a rush. Eating a thing of candy or having a sip of some soda or some chips. It's satisfying in the moment, but then you start to get lower amounts of energy throughout the day. You start feeling lethargic, tired, possibly even grumpy, and it affects you mentally.
For dinner tonight, I decided to make fish fillets. They're frozen, so I put a few in the oven for about 20 minutes. And after 20 minutes, I make a little fish fillet sandwich with the side of chips and my leftover zero Coke. Usually I gravitate towards zero sugar drinks. What do I eat on a daily basis? Daily basis. I love to make sandwiches. So I'll make my own sandwich at home. I try to gravitate towards the healthier side, but I love chips and I enjoy oatmeal cookies here and there. So I can say I am at a healthy medium. My school does provide healthier alternatives. At the same time, they do provide junk food as well. What hinders you from eating a healthy diet while in school? Time. Time hinders me. It's trying to find a way of having a balanced life. It's difficult. A well balanced, healthy life. It's very difficult when you don't have enough time. You need things.
Our school campus, like cafe, has a good variety of foods, like snack wise, because they have vending machines all over campus for food and drinks. But the cafe also has a good variety for breakfast and lunch and all that. And then they have like prepackaged like snacks too, which are healthy. So I would definitely say that they have healthy alternatives.
I have night classes, and so the cafeteria in campus isn't open. If it were open, I would definitely choose something else other than the vending machine that we have in school, right by our classroom, which serves just junk food like chips or candy bars. Can you afford those healthy alternatives? Yes, I could. Only if they're available, and that's the only thing, right?
I don't typically eat a Napa on or off campus. When I do eat, it's my employee meal, and lately I've been having the miso soup in the cafe as it's made fresh every day, and it's very delicious on a cold day. Same answer for what I eat on a daily basis as I am on campus Monday through Friday, but I do bring a yogurt and some snacks. I typically gravitate towards healthier food, but really it's whatever I have access to, as food is not a consistent essential at home, but I do get free groceries from the school's basic needs center once a month. I feel that NVC does provide healthy options, in particular in the cafe, but even though I work there, I would not be able to afford to purchase a sandwich every day, maybe just once a week, as the sandwiches are a bit pricey for me. Food does affect me mentally, as if I go without food for too long, I begin to feel very tired and I become increasingly anxious until I do eat something. I feel that the price of things in Napa are what hinders me from having a healthy diet, as even if I did buy something to eat, like let's say a cup of noodles from the bookstore, where am I supposed to get hot water if the cafe closes at 1:30 p.m.? After the cafe closes, most people go to the bookstore, but the bookstore has very few healthy food options, and they have no water or hot water available for the food items unless you wish to purchase a cold water bottle.
In this photo, I'm watching my lecture for organic chemistry. I brought an Uncrustable. You'll probably see a pattern of those here. I love them because of how convenient they are to take to school and have when I'm hungry. One thing I always have is water. I study in a place called Mesa where they have a water jug, and I usually bring my reusable water bottles and cups to refill on water.
Students prefer getting their monthly groceries once per month rather than breaking it up throughout the month. And they also like getting shelf staple food that can last a long time. They also really like our snacks that we offer, and many students come in between classes to get something to eat since there are very few food resources on campus. Yes, the Basic Needs Center does provide healthy alternatives, such as in our snack area, we have a variety of snacks students can choose from. We have noticed that students often prefer things with protein like tuna and protein bars and fresh fruit. We also consider student voices and what they prefer. If a student prefers a certain snack, we will try to offer that as well. Students often share that the Basic Needs Center is a convenient place to grab a quick food on campus. They also share that we offer a variety of different food and a substantial quantity of food in our monthly groceries program. Many students are experiencing financial stressors and hardships right now, and Basic Needs is a resource to help students stretch their groceries throughout the month. If students are hungry, it may be difficult to focus in class and feel emotionally regulated throughout the day. Students who are consuming foods that are not nutrient dense may get hungry quicker or feel low energy. We have students who come into the Basic Needs and mention that they have not eaten all day, and we can see their spirits brighten when we are able to grab a snack or pick up groceries.